Hey everybody, it's Christina Holloway here. Welcome back to my channel. Let's be honest about workplaces right now. They feel chaotic. We're talking layoffs, restructuring, budget slashed, promotions frozen, and oh yeah, somehow more work landing on fewer people. It's exhausting and it's scary. In times like these, one thing becomes absolutely critical: your credibility. And what's the most effective way to demonstrate this? Trust. Because when the ground is shifting under everyone's feet, the people who are trusted most, they're the ones leadership turns to, the ones colleagues rely on, and let's be real, the ones who are more likely to keep their jobs. So today we're going to talk about how to build and keep trust at work, which translates to credibility when it feels like everything is falling apart. 5 steps you can start right now, no matter what's happening around you. All right, so let's get started. Step 1, show up consistently even when it's messy. Here's the thing about a crisis. Everything feels unpredictable. Deadlines get pushed, priorities change daily, and rumors fly. That's exactly why consistency is your secret weapon. I'm not saying you have to be perfect. None of us are. But showing up when you say you will, meeting the deadlines you commit to, and being present in meetings sends a powerful message. You can count on me. Think about it. If you were steering a ship through a storm, who would you want beside you? The person who's steady and reliable, or the person who shows up when it's convenient? Even small, steady actions matter here. If you say you'll follow up with someone, then follow up. If you promise to get something done, then get it done, even if the rest of the world is on fire. That's how you start becoming one of the few steady hands people trust. Step 2, communicate openly without fueling panic. In a crisis, silence is a breeding ground for fear. When people don't know what's going on, they fill in the blanks, and not in a good way. That doesn't mean you spill every piece of information you hear. It means you share what you can in a way that calms, not inflames. If you don't have all the answers, you can say, I don't have the full picture yet, but here's what I do know. It's honest, and it shows you're not hiding things. A powerful follow-up is to collect questions so that when you do get all the information, you can be prepared with appropriate answers. This allows the people involved to feel like they're involved in the process. On the flip side, don't get caught in the trap of repeating every bit of gossip you hear. That doesn't build trust, it erodes it. Your words should make people feel more grounded, not more anxious. Step 3, protect your integrity. This is the moment where people's true character shows up. When the pressure's on, it's tempting to cut corners, bend the rules, or even throw someone else under the bus to protect yourself. But here's the problem. Trust is easy to lose and almost impossible to get back. I once worked with a leader who, during a major reorganization, quietly started positioning themselves for survival at the expense of their own team. And within months, their reputation was in shreds. They technically kept their job, but they lost the respect of everyone around them. The lesson? Your integrity is worth more than any short-term gain. If you make a mistake, own it. If you can't deliver on something, communicate it. People remember who stood firm when the pressure was highest. Step 4, be a problem solver, not a problem spreader. Look, in high-stress environments, negativity is contagious. It's easy to walk into a meeting, drop a problem on the table, and say, good luck. But here's the thing. People trust those who help move things forward. You don't need to have the answer every time, but you can come with an answer. Try this. I see the issue, and here's one option we could try. Even if it's not the perfect fix, you've positioned yourself as someone who steadies the ship rather than rocks it. And trust me, leaders remember who helped them through the storm. Step 5, strengthen key relationships. When everything feels unstable, your relationships become your safety net. Check in with your colleagues, not just your closest friends at work, but people in other teams or departments too. Collaborate when you can. Offer help where it's reasonable. And just as importantly, maintain relationships across different levels of the organization. This isn't about schmoozing or networking in a cheesy sense. It's about making sure people in different parts of the business know who you are and what you bring to the table. Because trust isn't just built one-on-one. It's built through your reputation. And in tough times, your reputation may be the one thing that opens the next door of opportunity for you. So trust isn't something you build overnight, and it's not something you can fake. When the workplace is falling apart, people are looking for steady, reliable, ethical voices. Be one of them. And here's the upside. When the storm passes, the trust you've built will still be there. And that's when opportunities start showing up for you, often when you least expect them. So here's your challenge. Pick one of these 5 steps and practice it this week. It doesn't have to be big. Small, consistent actions are what get noticed. All right, so that's it for my video on how to build and keep trust when everything is falling apart around you. Please drop me a comment and let me know how you've managed or created connection when things become chaotic. I would love to hear about it. And if you want leadership advice that's grounded in real life resilience, check out my newsletter, The Executive Edge, or join my private LinkedIn group, Leadership Lunch Break. I have linked everything in the description below. And if you enjoyed watching this video and you found it helpful, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up by hitting that like button and make sure you're subscribed to my channel so you never miss another video from me. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.